Despite record crowds at this year's Gold Coast 600, the Premier won't confirm funding to secure the future of the event. Amber Austin-Wright joins us now live from Surfers Paradise. And Amber, does that mean the race will be scrapped?
Well, not yet, Georgie, but it's not looking positive. The Premier has warned the Gold Coast will need a very strong case to secure millions of dollars worth of funding during such tough times. Now, the contract between the government and organisers is due for renewal early next year, but despite all this, V8 bosses believe the race can somehow be saved.
After claiming victory on the Surfers Paradise circuit, today drivers Will Davison and Mika Salo were still revved up, but they've been left wondering whether the Gold Coast 600 has run out of fuel.
I think it'd be extremely disappointing if we couldn't come back here, but I think the event's healthy. I think the atmosphere this weekend's the best I've seen it in the past few years.
182,000 motor fans hit the precinct for the three-day event, 1,000 more than last year. The weekend was a critical test as organisers rely on state government funding to save the race.
It's the 2014 event that's the one that's sort of under question mark at the moment.
I love it, but we're not going to keep writing cheques if we don't see economic benefits, whether it be the Townsville race or the Gold Coast race.
Campbell Newman didn't make an appearance at this year's race. He's the first Premier in decades to miss a sporting event, telling organisers he had other commitments.
We realise he's sometimes got things that are more important than us, and we're fine with that.
But despite the new family-friendly image of the event, 11 men were arrested late yesterday after a violent brawl in a Surfers Paradise unit. They were marched out to appropriate music. Police have kept the total number of arrests during the three-day event close to their chest.
It's a motor racing event, not a policing event, and it's not a competition for how many arrests we make.
But say the majority of motor fans have been well behaved.
Now, next year's event is already locked in, so there will be a Gold Coast 600 in 2013, and fans are hoping those V8's will be lapping the streets of Surfers Paradise for many more years after that.
Thank you, Amber Austin-Wright on the Gold Coast.